Wow, I was muted. I am the best at that. Always check microphone mute button before initiating stream, folks. I will be starting Grab here. This is going to be a ranked solo queue game for me. Anybody not aware, I am Silver 4 currently. In the bottom lane with Vayne. Zillion in the mid lane, Heimer in the top lane. Lots and lots of AP, though we do have Vayne and Yi to become huge snowballs for the AD side of our team. And I will be our only tank. Huzzah! Come on in. Come on in, nice deep ward.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
You're gonna stay in there, okay, Yi. Anybody come with us? Alright, I do apologize for my silence there, guys. Looks like we are invading the enemy team red. Their jungler is going to be Sin Sao. Be surprised if he didn't start red. I dropped this ward a little bit early. It's already expired half of his HP, though I guess it wasn't all that early. Oh man, I feel so weird clicking things. I'm not sitting straight or something. It looks like this will be an uncontested steal. We do have 4 members of our team up here. Here comes the Caitlyn. Initiate onto that red buff. Decided not to throw my grab there, save that for in case it was actually super needed. Gonna walk in through their tri-bush. Hopefully their support's not there, and their support is Soraka actually, so we should be quite safe here for a little while. I have started with the Relic Shield, meaning that I should be last hitting here a tiny bit for my team. Pick up the first one there and save the next one for my Siege minion as it comes up. Of course, if I get my second one back before that Siege minion comes in, I will use that second one, keep it at 1, maintaining at least 1 charge for Siege minions as they become available. For a grab onto Caitlyn here. And the grab will go through. I think that was it. Oh, that was a heal from the Soraka, actually. Poke from Caitlyn just missing Vayne there. Looks like our top laner could be in trouble in the top lane. They do have 2 members of that team heading up into the top lane as well. Not quite sure where the Soraka is here. I'm going to have to face check this bush. And they actually have ward coverage in that bush. I'm going to take 2 auto attacks as well as a Piltover Peacemaker for that face check. That was not the greatest move for me. Like I have reached level 2. I could potentially pull Caitlyn into range here. No idea what that skill is coming out from the Soraka. That always makes me a little bit annoyed. And I'm still not quite at my second charge here, but the Siege Minion is on the map, so we'll be looking to get in as close to that Siege Minion as possible here. Soraka into range here. Looking for a pick on its... No, fuck minions into range. I'm going to grab a minion. That was really a terrible play by me. Gonna have to pop a health potion here. My passive has not gone off yet, so I am still fairly safe. If I can get a grab for one of these guys into turret range, this would be an early kill for us. Vayne taking a little bit of poke there. I'm going to drop this ward behind the turret in case their mid laner decides to manage to roam. And I can't click for crap right now. Pillar Freezer will just miss us. Looking for a grab onto this Caitlyn. Caitlyn has retreated behind those minions. I could potentially make this stick, but I'm not going to be able to get into range. Not sure where that Soraka is. And we have some vision on the Soraka now. Maybe into that bush. I have to use... First blood actually goes over to Brand in the mid lane as Zillion ends up going down. Looking for a solid grab here. We'll go in on the Caitlyn. That's going to land. Caitlyn better go down there one more time. She does go down. A nicely timed grab by the Blitzcrank. He could be totally against the Soraka. He is going to manage to get out of that. Gain a little bit deeper. Soraka looking to come back in on that. Grab is up in about 1 second. Not going to manage to land this though. Did you have a charge? You're looking for that... Oh, fuck. Vayne took it down before I got into range. I'm gonna save my next charge for a... at least AD minion here. Vayne, do not go back until I hit this. Thank you. And she's already initiated her back, but I managed to get it just in time to get us both the gold. Going to affect my recall with her. I am fairly short on gold here. Not going to be able to get a Sightstone quite yet. on the situation that I want to be in, but we'll grab the second level, making that a Targon's Embrace, or a Targon's Brace. Grab an extra health pot here, as well as... You know what, make it a mana pot. Cool story. Let's get out back in the lane. We've got Vayne and Caitlyn CS here. Vayne's at 20, Caitlyn at 19, so we're not doing too badly right now. Caitlyn also has a death on her. We have handed one kill over to the Vayne. Of course, had that kill gone on to Yi or Vayne, it still would have been a fairly decent situation for us. Do our best to maintain this lane. I'm playing a little bit rough right now. Looking like we are 1-1 currently. Depending on the exact CS number, we should be fairly even gold. We're actually ahead in CS across the map. I'm not quite sure where that Soraka is, so I'm going to go in on this. I do spot out the Soraka. I will actually get into range here. I'm going to force them completely off of that farm, hopefully. I do have one charge available, and there's a siege minion on the map here. I'm going to take a couple auto attacks from the Caitlyn. Looks like Filter for Piece of Gutter will not come out there. Really want the gold from this siege minion. There we are, handed over to the Vayne. Vayne will get snared out by the trap on Caitlyn though. I'm level 5, they're still level 4. We could go in on Caitlyn right here. Oh, I ended up grabbing Soraka in the end. Continue to advance onto Caitlyn. Pop a health potion just to make sure we stay healthy here. Vayne ends up snapping on a trap there, and the Caitlyn will get out with her life. And they get us some vision in the bottom lane. They do have a sight ward right there. I know, Vayne, I know. They got extremely low there. Oh crap. It's okay, I've got a few charges here. I will use 2 of those, not the ones I wanted to use there. My siege minion is back in the lane, so it's a good thing that I have that one remaining charge for myself. Actually wants to put some pressure onto this turret, so I will blow my overdrive here once again, looking at as much pressure as humanly possible. Well, as blitzcrankly possible. Okay, coming back out into the lane. I will actually miss that last hit. I have ultimate available. Soraka also back into the lane here. Vayne is level 6. I'm level 6. Looking like Vayne might recall here. That ward still has half its life best, been a minute and a half in that bottom lane river bush. Seeing a ward come out from the Soraka that they will have vision there for the next 3 minutes. Unless I'm able to swap out for a sweeper and take that down before that point. Brand slowly getting fed in the mid lane. Not a good situation for our team. Vayne says, Zillion, stop. Waiting on these minions to get taken down a tiny bit lower so I can land a grab into turret range on one of these summoners, hopefully. Speed myself out. Soraka not in the bush, but the ward does come through there. I do have enough gold for my Sightstone if I back. I've got 3 charges here. Gonna need to begin farming, make sure that we don't lose out on as much gold as we potentially have been. Oh, go back in for the siege minion, Blitzcrank. Yes, picked it up for both of us. Okay, looking to advance that. We'll throw that mandate onto a minion though. FML. I think that was a heal coming out from the Caitlyn right there. I have to pop a health off here, stay as healthy as possible. About 2 seconds on all of my cooldowns, looking to keep Vayne alive here. Could use a gank in the bottom lane. He is coming down. This is a good time for that gank. Oh, and the Caliber net just catches me here. Mess up on the trap, but she comes into range for the grab. Yes, get her flash at the very least there. Alright, knowing that she does have vision on that half of the bush, I will stay in the bush to back here. Okay, now by herself in the bottom lane, not in a good situation should she continue to push out that far. get back out to lane as quickly as possible. Now, do not have boots quite yet. And Manzillion has 3 deaths on him so far. Thought it was only 2. Currently sitting at 2-5. We've had a rough start here. Solar Fusion comes out onto the Vayne. It's not going to be good for her. She takes a little bit of poke. Make my way back into the lane here. Not spotted out by their minions quite yet, though. There we go, coming into this now. I will manage to land this onto somebody, I should hope. Instead, I'm going to go for some gold control. Oh, I'm going to end up grabbing a minion, but he picks up a shutdown onto Brand in the mid lane. Well done for our jungler. Going to begin affecting vision control in the bottom lane. I'll get a ward into my bottom lane bush. 4 seconds until my grab. Looking to get a ward into the river bush as well here. Should have potentially purchased my sweeper when I got my sight ward. Here comes up from the Caitlyn. I'm going to tank this turret while Vayne does damage. Yes, we pick up a kill. Going for a ward into the Tribush. If there's a jungle there, I would be dead. Going for full vision control here in the bottom lane. I will be forced to back here, though, with minions in that bottom lane. I do want to pick up that siege minion before I back. Vayne, please do not finish it off. Let me get in range for the last... Oh, you're a dick. Just reminding Vayne about the uses of the Targon's Brace. Caitlyn getting mad at Soraka for attacking the minions. Going to be going in on this Caitlyn again right here. Pick up a knock-up onto Caitlyn. There is a vision in that bush. Caitlyn, you are going down, my dear. I'm getting an enemy team jungler coming in here, but our team jungler is going to come in as well. And Seek's also going onto the Sin. Shit, I last hit the Soraka, not what I was going for. I was trying to keep the Yi alive against Grab. It's going to be a 2 versus 2 situation here. Need to go back into this, potentially save out the Vayne. Ooh, just enough for Vayne to pick up a double kill. Not quite sure it was the best idea for me to use my flash into that, but it was enough to get me into range for that knock-up. Back into the bottom lane here. Both mid laner and top laner are missing. Darius actually going back there. Heimer will get huge pressure onto this turret. We're actually up now 8 kills to 6. We've officially taken the lead, at least as far as KDA is concerned. Seeing Vayne disconnect though. Oh god, hopefully Vayne can get back into the game fairly quickly. That's gonna be a not great situation for us right now. No ADC, especially after ADC is doing fairly well, sitting 6-0 for our team right now. Amazing situation for that Vayne. However, she has disconnected, leaving us in a awkward position. And we're seeing Vayne now reconnected.
An ally has been slain.
As long as it takes.
To go in on the Caitlyn. He is at our blue buff. Caitlyn will begin auto-attacking me here. Solar Fusion comes out. It does actually connect. I thought that was going to miss. He is now coming into this Vayne, coming down the river slowly. Going to engage on the Caitlyn. Oh fuck, there's an enemy team jungler in range. I get pulled back in, teleport coming in from our team though. Going to throw the grab, but it's not going to be long enough. He's going to go down here. I apologize, he picked up a kill. Heimer going back into that. I may have misplayed that though, costing Yi his life. That is unfortunate. I thought Vayne would have been there a little bit sooner. Oh man. Oh Dark, what have you done? Heimer now in the bottom lane. We're going to have to push this lane, pick up this turret. Sin also in the top lane right now. Oh man, that just missed. Gonna blow my ultimate, which will not connect. Gonna see the mid lane turret go down to Brand. This is unfortunate. Not good at all right now. Gonna have to pop a health potion here. Do not have any mana though. We're looking for pressure in this bottom lane. Turret is down below half HP. They do have 2 defenders and Brand is MIA. Top lane turret will go down to that Sin. This is a Dunkmaster Darius in the bottom lane right now against us. That will be a shutdown as the Darius goes down. Alright, I've now picked up double buffs.
An ally has been slain.
As long as
Making our way out to lane as quickly as possible here. We're still 11 and 10, so we're a little bit ahead as far as kills go. We are down 2 turrets to 1, however. And we should be roughly even in gold score. Taking a look at the CS numbers, Heimerdinger has a distinct advantage over Darius in the top lane with a 30 CS advantage. Heimer, however, is sitting at 1-2, with Darius sitting 4-1-0. Vayne successful taking down that bottom lane turret. Come here, Vayne. Vayne and Heimer, please come to Dragon with me. We need to get a gold advantage.
exterminate.
Vayne, get here. Alright, Jaime's turret should be enough to do damage. Hopefully I can manage to sit here long enough to tank this without actually going down. A little bit of damage going on to Heimer. Dragon is down to half HP here so far. Coming in from the side, going to make sure we pull. There we go. The smite comes in from the Sin, looking to make a play here. Not going to manage to land a grab though. Turns ultimate, I apologize, not ultimate, just poke from Brand coming out. Looking for vision in that bush. I should have potentially gone in there sooner. I'm going to pull onto the Darius. Darius will come into us. Ultimate could be popped as well by the Blitzcrank. And go in and exhaust the Sin Sao. I am fairly low here. Targeting the brace onto the Heimerdinger. I probably found base of the mountain onto the Heimerdinger. However, a little bit late. For a little bit more health here for the Blitzcrank.
I remain.
Caitlyn coming in onto Heimer. He steps on the trap and will go down to Caitlyn. Oh, that is unfortunate for Heimer. However, Zillion also going down to the Brand. Vayne now all by himself. I apologize, not lost my double buffs. I managed to make it out of that fight with my life. Buffs, however, about to expire. Making my way up into the top lane, looking to pick up a little bit of farm for myself, I suppose. Mainly looking to relieve as much pressure as possible here. Seeing things come out from the Heimerdinger. Looking like he wants to take as much of his farm as possible. Going to go effective vision control here now for my team. I do have 4 charges available on the face of the mountain, seeing Sin come into our jungle a little bit. Getting a ward around our red buff. I do have 3 wards now placed onto the map. Not quite sure which wards are mine, however, at this point. Really link for pressure in the mid lane. Taking a look at his itemization, he is extremely behind with only an ROA completed. Seeing Sin come in from the side, I will make my way down into the bottom lane though, looking for a kill onto the Vayne Soraka pair. See if I end up running into Sin's tower or will be spotted here. We do have huge ward coverage right there. into the bottom lane. I will actually go in behind these guys.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh fuck, Sin Sao coming into the bottom lane. We could be in trouble if we don't take this fast and get out. Blitzcrank goes over the wall. Flash comes out from the Sin Sao. Pop my health pot so I can stay at least semi-alive here. Sin Sao looking to come in on me. Oh my god, Blitzcrank. Sin Sao actually has backed off of this advance, and I will maintain my life. Oh my god, thought my flash was wasted. Whew. Blitz away. Need my second level boots now.
As long as it takes.
About 21 minutes into the game here, I've actually managed to not lose any FPS. We see Caitlyn and Brand now into the top lane onto Heimer. Heimer picking up a kill onto Darius right there, however. Looking at the timers here, about 2 minutes until Dragon comes back onto the map. Gonna look for some vision control down the river though. Gonna step on a star up from the Caitlyn as I enter the pixel bush. So we have some pressure in that bottom, and I'll leave Vayne alone in the mid lane, looking to respond to that. There we go. Doing my best to relieve pressure from the bottom lane. Vayne pinging for help in the mid lane right now. Oh, I actually missed the kill, throwing my grab a tiny bit too early onto the siege minion. I think they might respond down into the bottom lane onto me here. Make my way back up the river where I know it is fairly safe. They are potentially on their red buff right now. Do make my way into their jungle. Hammer could get caught here looking for a pick onto Brand, I believe. Good job by Yeaspo pushing into the top lane. Didn't even notice that occurring. Oh, I just blindly threw my grab and I could be in trouble here. Going to block this Soraka out of that team fight. Seeing its ally go down here, going to engage onto the Caitlyn. I'm going to go down as well here. That was an extremely stupid misplay by me. Soraka will go down to the Heimer. Darius continuing engagement on the Heimer. Heimer does go down. We're going to see a 4-for-2 trade for our team. Zealand sitting 0-7-4 for our team. At least he has a moderate level of farm. Of course, our team doing a much better job than our opponents right now, maintaining our CS number. However, Brand is sitting at 13 kills for himself right now. A fairly impressive KDA on the enemy side. Brand sitting at 10-3-1. He looking to engage onto the Brand. Brand might go down. He could be in trouble. He does get the shutdown onto Brand. Very well played by our Yi. Should have 4 charges available right here. Going to burn 3 of them on the AD minions. Or a siege minion here. Could potentially pick up a kill onto Soraka. Back around and end up going for Dragon with the Yi though. He apparently would have been fine all by himself soloing Dragon at the 25-minute mark. And says she needs peel. I've got peel.
You remain focused.
Kate backs off just in time there for me to waste my grab. Will manage to land the last hit onto that siege, though handing the gold over to Vayne. Looking to re-engage onto Caitlyn here. Grab's not up for 2 more seconds though. I definitely have to back out of this. Looking for a grab. Oh, I have been silenced. It's going to be an unfortunate silence coming in from the Soraka. Definitely canceling my plans right there.
The magic calls to me.
Heimer's in the bottom lane all by himself right now. He does pick up a kill onto Xin Sao though. Playing the grab onto Caitlyn. Zillion's done there, even with his ultimate.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Picking up another turret for us with the assistance from Heimerdinger that time, looking to make my way back into the mid lane, keep this mid lane inner turret alive. He unfortunately goes down to Caitlyn in the bottom lane, looking like, I was going to say Heimer goes down as well, however he does stay alive. The killing spree only a kill onto the Yi. Heimer's still in range down there though, could be in a little bit of trouble. Just used all 4 charges. Fortunately, 3 of them were used on the AP minions, but 1 was used on a siegeman exactly where it should have been. Best I can do for you, Van. I apologize. Oh, wait, get back in range. Yes, the shield comes out, but it's not going to be enough. Billion, back off that. Oof. Our Vayne is doing very well, sitting at 10 and 5. Their Caitlyn sitting 3-5. For my second item there, that will be completed. My third item should be something. Brand is fed. Let's go for some MR here. He's going to be in trouble. He's going to be in a 2 versus 1. Picking up the kill onto Xin Sao might not be possible. He does indeed go down without that kill. They're looking to set up now for the dragon. Need to get us some vision control.
Smaller than the diagram.
That's an uncontested dragon for the blue team. Getting way into this. Brand is fairly low here. If I can land a grab on him, he would go down. It's only a Zillion in range to assist me, though. Vayne now in range. We're going in on this. Continue my advance. Hack myself out. I'm gonna go into the bottom lane here, I guess. Zillion going a little bit too ham right there. Gonna make my way around actually back into the mid lane. Reward into that bush. I will be safe into this bush. Looking for some heavy siege onto this mid lane turret. He will pick up a Caitlyn here. Oh, Blitzcrank misses his grab like a boss. Oh, fucking dunked by Darius. Blitzcrank goes down for the 2nd time in the game. Hopefully that is worth. Ace and Hole coming out from the Caitlyn, blocked by the Heimerdinger, keeping Yi and Vayne alive there. Ultimate comes in from the Brand, though, destroys Heimerdinger. That is going to be a double kill for the... I'll make that a triple kill for the enemy Brand. We're now down by 5 kills. looking to engage on that. Grab. Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't know how I just missed that grab on the brand. That was all me. Vayne saying he's done trying, not making me overly happy. Hopefully Vayne will continue to play this game. Dragon probably not available on the map right now. Dragon actually is on the map. Good setup for this. I'm in trouble. Need to flash myself over that wall. And I get out of that just barely with my life. Heimer still on that dragon. A quite successful play there by us. I am amazed that went the way it did. Good job, team. Yeah. Heimer in the bottom, sorry, in the top lane. A little bit of pressure against our bottom lane. Yi going full ham onto the brand. Look, he will pick up that kill. He's still coming out from the Caitlyn. Not quite enough to finish off the Yi though. Making my way back out to the lane as quickly as I can here. Vayne looking pressure against that mid lane inner turret. Caitlyn coming into the lane here, looking for a grab onto that Caitlyn. Caitlyn getting extremely low here. Vayne will end up tanking most of that turret damage. Oh, just missing the Soraka grab. I'm actually sitting at 3 charges here. Should have taken down that siege minion. Grab's on up for about 3 more seconds here. Grab is now back available for me. Need a little bit of vision control in the enemy side jungle. Their blue buff is on the map. Looking for that Soraka right now. Caitlyn's actually extremely low. If I can land that grab, it's going to be not... Oh my god, it goes down. Did not think it was going to be long enough to pick her up. Step on that trap for good measure. To throw a ward back over their wall. Hello, Darius. Burns his flash. Boom. Hello, Soraka. It's going to be that top lane inhibitor turret going down right now. And the damage from the brim of the turret will go down. And we're doing a huge amount of pressure there. Blitz missing his grab there. An unfortunate play. They managed to knock up. Keeping Vayne barely safe here. Get the knock up onto Caitlyn. Caitlyn will go down. Brand needs to go down as well here. No mana, no mana. Go in, go in. It will take like 6 turret hits there. But I managed to get out alive. And we get the first inhibitor of the game. Yeah, crowd goes wild. I've got 1100 gold right now. I do not know what to pick up. Looking potentially for... I don't know. Let's get back in the game. I think I might pick up Needlessly as my next item. I mean, I've really got all of the tank I need with 3500 HP, decent amount of armor from the face of the... I apologize, no armor from face of the man, but decent amount of armor coming out from Randuin's Omen, decent amount of mana resist from the Spirit Visage. Potentially grab a Guardian Angel and just be invincible coming into these fights. Get out, Zillion. We're in trouble. Thought I'd try it, but no dice. No fucking dice. Since pushing Zillion up the mid lane, not seeing any of the enemy team. However, Heimerdinger is pushed farther down his lane than I am. I'll get myself back around into the mid lane, pick up this inhibitor potentially. That is what I'm looking for anyways. Flash coming from this rocket, not going to be able to keep her alive though, hopefully. Zillion doing almost no damage to the bomb will come through for that kill finally. The delay on the bomb from Zillion, that whole 3 seconds of will it be enough? Never mind. Nope, I fail. I really should back here. I'm fairly low in mana and just below half HP. Pillar managed to not connect me. Looking for a kill on a Caitlyn. Boom! I'm out of mana though. Out of mana.
An enemy has been slain.
Zillion picks it up with the bomb, however, Zillion slowly getting fed, finally having enough AP to make a huge difference, well, make a bigger difference. Gonna get the first Nexus turret here, could be the second Nexus turret. They have 2 defenders, but I'm not sure where they are. Sin Sao chasing down the Heimerdinger. This will be the game in our favor. Oh my god. Yeah, focus the Nexus, you imbeciles. Go for Nexus. Go for Nexus. And that's GG. Whew.
Victory!
A victory indeed. Well played, team. Well played.